So this is our second album, and this is our mostly wedding album. So let's start with the first picture here. This is Yasmin. This is me and Yasmin. She's coming out of her house, 660 Bhavani House, in the wedding hall. Now we are in the wedding hall. Again in the wedding hall. I'm going to go a little faster. She's at my place now, and we are going through some traditions. There we go, with her family, my dad and my mom. We are cutting the cake, and with my family. Top picture is Yasmin, Mahmouda, Aisha, Yasmin, my wife, and myself, Hasina, Hasina and Ibrahim, and then Nasreen. Here she is taking bow to my mother. I guess some of the engagement pictures are also in the same movie. There is my Anwar of the wedding, Razak, Sattar Presswala's son, very good friend of mine. We used to call him Raju. Poor guy, he passed away. Here you can see Majid Mamoo's Farooq in the picture. Yasmin's grandfather. All their family is celebrating, I guess. Razak Shah. With my mom, dad, her grandmother, her mother. Whole family. First picture, the top is Salam Chachas, second one is Razak Chacha, Razak Shah, and then 3 puppies. We are with the grandmother and mother-in-law family. The last picture here is my Yasmin, my sister's husband, Amin Kamdar. Here's my dad, my mom, my dad, and my father-in-law, Ibrahim Shah, with my sisters. Same. My mom getting some gifts, I guess. Departure time, Mehndi time. Here, these are some of my friends: Aslam Merchant, Farooq Wali, Bashir Wali, Amin, my brother-in-law, Amin Kamdar, myself. Some memories, really. MashaAllah, beautiful memories. I guess this way everybody can enjoy some of the old pictures. My brother Ibrahim. And here we are back in the United States and we were invited for celebrating our wedding. So this is Melva's sister and this is Melva's daughter Karen. There you go. Here is John Gilbreth and Melva Gilbreth at the time. That was her first husband when we met. That's her sister. They used to work at our place in Safeway. Her sister Sandy and her husband at the time. Cutting the cake. And these were some engagement pictures at the time. Kriya Shah, we can see my brother and his fiancée. Engagement at our place. This is engagement at her house. Her family, mostly girls. We came back to the United States. This is my brother Samad. We are in our house on 43rd Street. This was a nice place. We bought it, myself and my brother Ashraf. We bought it for, I think, $54,000. Nice home, nice place to live. Outside our house, outside our garage. I think I should have changed the photo here. This is we are playing, and I did not turn the picture. Anyway, it's okay. Here is John Gilbreth. We were living in an apartment at the time. We left 43rd. We came in an apartment. Visiting, I think we went to Astroworld. Now Astroworld is gone from the face of the earth. Houston does not have any place to go around. This is Dallas Museum. Here's my friend Yusuf Trunkwala, nice friend who helped us out all my life, really. I had no way to send out money to my parents and he was able to help me out. He had good business in Pakistan, so he was able to give my father some money and I used to pay him over there. Very nice person. I will always appreciate that in my life. Their son Suhail. Salim Ghani, he was visiting Houston. We're visiting Galveston. This is where I lost all my contact lenses and Yasmin had to drive us home. Again, Melva's at the time was Gilbreth, still married to John. John unfortunately passed away when he was, I think, 85 years old. And then Melva waited for a few months and then married her high school sweetheart, Robert. I think this was the Eid celebration. This is our house. 19211 Wood Glen. Nice home there too. This is Yasmin was leaving for Pakistan. And Sharmeen was born and she was only like a year old, I guess. I'm going a little faster so the movie is smaller, but you guys can always pause it and see it. This is my parents' house where Yasmin and Sharmeen were visiting first time after getting married and coming to the United States. she was visiting for the first time. This is outside our Wood Glen home. This is Chicago. Outside John Hancock, we were on 95th or 96th floor. Here is Chicago again. Sitting on the staircase of Chicago John Hancock Center. Nice place to visit, but not to live. It's very cold. Here's Amin Fatani, Amin Guru, my school friend from 62. We are still friends, mashallah. Here's Yasmin is pregnant with Noman. Here's Noman is born. Here are the pictures. I think she became side friend of one of her friend who was getting married. Here is the wedding of Nasreen. Yasmin was visiting at the time in Karachi, and she attended the wedding. Iqbal and Munaf. Is Yasmin with Shameen. Iqbal and Munaf again. Here's the whole family. Ashraf, his wife, Munawar, his wife, me and Yasmin. Here with Noman and Shameen. Galveston. He's with Melva. Now Melva was married to Robert Singletary. So Melva became Melva Singletary from Melva Gilbert. So we used to call her Melva Singletary then, until she died in '94. This is my house where Hasina was getting ready to get married. Here's my dad. My mom. Giving some milk tradition to my brother-in-law Amin Kamdar, married to Hasina. My dad with Faisal. This is when I came back from Hajj. We took our kids for Ziyarah in Makkah for Umrah. And this is the end of it. Thank you guys.